Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a super quick update for the faucet and the animal farm. I might as well do a quick update for the animal farm. Obviously, all of us are waiting for it to launch. I know some of you guys may have jumped into the AMA that Forex did yesterday. It was kind of impromptu. He kind of went into his Telegram and said, "Hey, I'm going to be jumping on a VC in an hour." For me, I was kind of running around a little bit at the time, so I just kind of reviewed the notes. So I'll give you my thoughts on that. But I do want to focus more on the faucet. I made a video yesterday. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. For me, the animal farm, obviously I wanted to launch yesterday, but it's gonna launch when it launches. And the reason why I kind of had that have that attitude is it really isn't the main deal for me. Like the main deal for me is the faucet. Okay, the faucet is cranking, and we're doing anywhere from $7,000 to $7,500 a day in passive income through the faucet alone, not counting what we're making on the farm. So, when you're doing like that, you're not really worried about the farm so much. So, what's a takeaway there for you? Build your account in the faucet. Okay, get you a position in the faucet and grow your position there. So you have this daily passive income that'll come in, and then when the faucet launches, when Scratchy comes, when this new the new games and all these other things that they're talking about, when it comes out, you're ready to take advantage of it. Okay, if you don't have that daily passive income, you really can't take advantage of those things when they do launch, right? The reason we're able to take advantage of those things when they launch and make money with them and go heavy into them is because we have daily passive income coming through the faucet. Now, of course, if you're on my channel, you know that I make money with a lot of different things. But my point is the faucet is primary for me, not really the farm. Okay. That being said, I'll still give you a little quick update on the farm. Of course, it goes without saying, I probably should have said this in the beginning. I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. Anytime you get into a passive platform and you're dealing with crypto, just know that there is risk involved. So only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. And just be smart with how you move, right? Like for example, you lock your profits every time you can. Pull your initial out as soon as you can, all those things. I'll probably make another video on that because that's a whole other video in and of itself. But as long as you can, get to a position where you're, just playing with profit, essentially you've removed all the risk, right? Anyway, let me pull myself back. I'm going into a whole other topic here. You can see here drip sitting at $5. We'll see what the price is, when the farm launches. Um, I think, like I said yesterday in my video, I'm pretty bullish on it. I think the price it's undervalued at the moment. I think easily can go up to 10, 15, $20 over the next couple of months, weeks, if not months. Again, I don't want to put a time frame on that. It all depends when everything launches. And again, I can't control that. But even at $5, this thing is printing, right? I mean, it's doing its thing. Even at this price, we're making, $7,000, $7,500 a day at $5. For me, I could imagine, if it hits $15, $20, $30, $50, it'd be pretty crazy, right? So yeah, for me, I use this particular tool right here to track things. Anyway, before I go into this, let me do this. Animal farm, real quick. Animal farm. So Forex yesterday jumped into the VC. Again, I wasn't able to check it out live, but I did check out the notes. It's pretty much a lot more of the same. I don't really think there was any new alpha, unless I missed something. If I missed something, just post it down in the comments. I don't really think there was anything majorly new. Um, but it's pretty much more of the same. I think at this point, you know, um, for me myself, I've been to enough AMAs. I kind of get it enough. I'm just ready to rock and roll with it. And so that's what we're doing. We're kind of holding off because we're going to go heavy into the farm. We're going to go into the dog pound. We're going to go into the different farms and pools. Pretty excited about that. Obviously, we're heavily invested in the pig pen, and we're going to continue to grow our position in the pig pen because again, that's where you can uh, become a quote unquote owner, right? Get paid like an owner and a developer inside of the pig pen. It's not necessarily where you can make 2%, 3% a day, right? But it's you'll get paid a little bit of all the fees because you're going to be a quote unquote owner in the farm, right? So again, we're growing our position there. I think I have like 530 pigs staked. I don't know what the price of pigs is today. I probably should have checked that, but it's over $100, I think. Let me check that real quick. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm on my phone. So let me see here. Yeah, pigs is $120. So as of right now, as I'm making this video, it's $120. I think I have like 530 staked in the pig pen. I'll check here in a second. But what is that? 120 $20. Yeah, it's 63,000 bucks we have in the pig pen. Uh Pig pen, just under 35 million in TVL. Yeah, 528. What did I say? 530. So if I so I'm gonna compound, okay? Compound here. Make sure you click the right one, okay? I was almost gonna click the claim one here, but you click compound. What'll happen is you can claim your BUSD, and then you can throw your whatever balance you have here, your claimable pigs. It'll go back into the pig pen. So yeah, 530 pigs I have staked here, and I'll continue to grow that position. I kind of have a strategy in my head already of how I'm going to play this. I'm going to take rewards from one thing, throw it into another, and just kind of make money with every part of this ecosystem. Drip Garden doing its thing. Obviously, people are, I guess, waiting. They're not really compounding too much into the Drip Garden at this point because they're kind of pulling their tokens out, waiting for the farm. That's kind of what I'm kind of doing at this point, to be honest. Um, so yeah, Drip Garden is still doing its thing. This is what I'm waiting for right here is the dog pound. We got a bunch of dog tokens. We're ready to, I'm ready to put it in here. So this will be fun. I think, the price of dogs, it'll be interesting to see what happens there because, like I said before, people aren't going to sell. Well, I don't want to say they're not because people are people and they're going to do wacky things, right? People just do crazy things, right? But there's going to be a 90% tax if you sell right away. So while I think there are going to be some wackos that are going to sell, most people are going to hold on to their dog tokens because at least they want to at least hold it enough for that tax to go down. So that'll alleviate the pressure for people to dump the token, right? So it'll be a good opportunity for us to make. When I say us, I'm talking about me, right? I don't control what you're going to do. Like, obviously, put together your strategy, but it'll be a good opportunity to take our tokens and throw it in here and make money with it. And then hopefully the price will appreciate, but we'll see. Anyway, lots of moving parts in the farm, guys. If it goes over your head, maybe you're a little bit newer to crypto, the faucet is the deal. Okay, the faucet is the deal. Set it and forget it. You put it in here 1% a day until you hit 365%. Guys, that's 3.65x on your deposit if the price stays, around the same range. Now, of course, the price will go up and down, right? That's crypto, right? We're seeing the price drop a little bit, but everything in crypto is dropping right now. So I'm not really concerned about it. For me, I'm looking at this as a long-term deal. So again, as I said in my video yesterday, it'd be nice if it goes to $100, $200, $500. People are saying $1,000, right? Drip will go to $1,000. I don't know about all that, right? But $10, $15, $20, I can see that happening. And if that happens, we're going to see our passive daily income quadruple, right? Um, insane, insane. So yeah, if you don't have a position in the faucet, I'll leave my buddy address down below. If you guys have been following my journey with this, you guys know I have several different accounts. So I'll show you that right now. This is one of my accounts right here. I have 712 available. This is my other account. This is another one right here. This one here, I got to actually go and claim here in a minute here. This one here, I have 10,000 in my 10,500 drip in my available balance. And then I have actually my kids' account, my wife's account. I don't even show that over here. They manage that themselves. Good thing is they don't know how to sell. All they do is hydrate. But anyway, let's talk about that some other time. You can see here what's going on with drip right here. New players, 100 new players today. 5,200, almost 5,300 new players this month. Still got a couple days in the month, right? There's 123,000 plus Faucet players. Obviously, there's people with multiple accounts. So that's, I mean, I don't know the exact number of how many, actual players, but, it's probably around maybe 100,000, give or take, maybe more. But the new accounts are being created every month, which is great. Here you can track the hydrates, how many hydrates, how many deposits, how many claims. You can watch here the daily behavior. This tracks it for the last 180 days. Um, so yeah, last 180 days, you can see here what's going on here. You can see the hydrates. That's this blue, that blue or purple, right? Hydrates, right? Here's the claims, right? Then here you have the deposits. So again, hydrates and deposits are still kind of outweighing the claims according to this chart. So things are looking pretty healthy. Here you have the daily new faucet accounts, right? We already said there's 100 that was created today already. I don't know exactly what time zone this website operates on. So again, I think there's still plenty of time there. There might be, this might be closer to 150 by the time the day ends. Yesterday was 214. Day before that was 182. Day before that was 196. Actually, that's not the day. Is that the day? Yeah, that is the day. All right. Look at this. Just a couple of days ago, it hit 382. So lots of stuff happening here in the ecosystem. And this, again, this focuses more on the faucet. Here's the monthly new faucet accounts. You can even track the player total deposits by range. So a lot of you guys are using this tool already. It's not a new tool. It's been out for a while. I like to use it because instead of me kind of going to my different accounts, I still have to go to my accounts to manage them. But if I wanted to just see them at a glance, which is what I like to do because I'm usually running around, I can actually see right here what's happening. Um, so yeah, well, a lot of people ask me, how long will drip last, right? How long will this last? How long do you think this will last? Obviously I can't guarantee anything because I don't have a crystal ball, right? But I think this can last for a long time. Okay. Matter of fact, it will last for as long as the community wants it to last. Okay. Because it's a community driven platform. It's a community driven project. Okay. Drip has a very strong community. That's why it's been able to last this long. But as long as the community wants it to last, it'll continue to last. Okay. If you have a lot of, bad players in the community, people that are just dumping the token and, obviously it's gonna hurt the community. But if the community is, they are looking at this as a long term, something that they can make money with long term. So they don't want to dump the token. A lot of them are hydrating. A lot of them are going into the reservoir. A lot of them are they're just managing their accounts right. This can, you know, I would imagine this can last for a very long time. Again, no guarantees, but like I said, as long as the community wants it to last, it'll last, right? And it could run for years if the community wants it to. So again, cool thing about Drip is they do have a very solid community for the most part. Every now and then you have a bad actor, right? But that's every community. For the most part, they have a pretty solid community, and the whales inside of Drip are they're responsible whales, for if that's a term, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Again, hopefully the farm launches. When they say it's going to launch. Again, I'm not holding my breath for it. I hope it does. But while that is getting straightened out, and while all that is getting worked out, the faucet is doing its thing, guys. Okay, lots of contracts in the DeFi space have come and gone over the last couple of months. In the last couple of weeks, matter of fact, in the last couple of days, there's been some pretty big projects that have either drained their contract, turned off their staking, they cut off withdrawals. I mean, people are getting wrecked out there. This thing is working. Yet, yes, the token is coming down in price a little bit, but again, you got to weather the storm, right? It'll come back up. But my point is this thing is working. Okay, there's no nothing wrong with the contract. Withdrawals haven't been turned off. No changes in the taxes. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. And what else can you ask for in this space that's full of crappy projects, right? All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next update video. I will leave my buddy address down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Telegram. As always, guys, do your own research. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Drip is doing its thing, guys. It'll be fun to see when Drip goes back to $10, $15, $20. We'll be laughing at these days where it's at this price and you could have whaled up, but you decided not to. All right, guys, I'll catch you the next one. Peace.